So either you're praying for something to be released, you're praying for a moment or a silence, or you're praying for something that's just like, I just want these shackles off my feet so I can move, so I can dance. Or it's like you're thankful that something got removed. So either you're waiting on it or you got it. Either way, you're going to be excited. What's going on for air signs? All right, so you could feel like there's some type of blackballing or intentional or unintentional. There's like some people that are going silent, cold. There's a lot of secrets that are spilling out. Maybe you feel like, okay, I don't know, I don't even want to hear this, or maybe you shouldn't have got involved in the situation. There could be some type of social rejection that's either coming out. That's like, okay, what do I do when it comes to this? Because you want to set some type of bridge to your future. Somebody's business spread like wildfire. It's like you wasn't trying to be the center of attention when it comes to a situation. Maybe you were just trying to relieve a situation or talk about something that you felt like was funny but yet tragic. You were burnt out over some type of work or stress, exhausted by trying too much. There could be someone who's an older figure or just someone who is going to give you some type of information without judgment. This person could be a wise soul. I don't know if one point in time you felt like, okay, well, I was preventing this person from growing, or I remember them from the past. I didn't really want to talk to them because it's a type of unfair expectation, or maybe you felt like they had some type of leverage that you didn't. So maybe you tried to backtrack. You could have tried to backtrack or betray this person, or this is what they tried to do to you. Somebody was trying to take credit for your work. They were trying to stab you or sabotage you. But they somehow realized that, oh, well, there's too many positive remarks. There's too many unforeseen circumstances that's helping you. So whatever unfair expectation that they feel like you have, it's just blessings. There could be some type of conflict on the horizon when it comes to this person. They're trying to keep things separate and keep things organized right now when it comes to like different segments of their life. But they're all going to mesh together. And it's like, okay, I just have to leave things alone. It just is what it is in order to come into their era. But this could be somebody that's watching you come into your eras in different aspects. Something about the way that you're eating could be important. I don't know if you're eating out more or it's like, okay, I'm trying to eat meal prep or whatever the case may be. You could be someone that's on social media or you're trying to get out more and be more sociable. But maybe you feel like you have to sit down for the moment because it's something that's going on. It's like, okay, I'm uncertain of my future, my job, my lease, my house, or whatever. So it's like, let me just sit down and kind of think things through for now. Somebody's going to want to drop you for whatever reason. They want some type of power that they feel like they can connect themselves when it comes to you. You're going to realize that the mask is going to slip when it comes to this person, that they're not really your friend. Continue to give everything all you have. Give something one last try. Continue to work through it. Because anybody that has some type of sneaky plans or they're doing something behind your back, by the time that there's a next gap year, it's going to be a hell of a year for them. You also could be in some type of romantic relationship with someone that's dodging a particular question. I'm telling you, lies and alibis. They're dodging a particular question on purpose. They're going to try to bury the truth. They feel like, oh, why you keep asking me this? Why don't you just let something go? We have some type of mutual respect. You don't need to know who everybody that I was sexually attracted to. You don't need to know. They don't want to expose that. Because they feel like you could be a friend of me, or they feel like there's somebody who's around that's watching, or you're going to find out all their secrets, or you're going to use that against them. They feel like you could be manipulative. So they're not going to tell you. They're not going to open it up at this point. But they are going to tell you that you were wrong in some type of aspect as well. There also could be a frenemy that has a manipulative ex. And maybe if they at one point in time they were coming at you with some type of bullshit, they have to unclaw some type of bullshit that's going on in their life. So they have their own crap that they got to work through. So they're not going to be really bothering you. They could be standing in a situation that's no longer beneficial. Again, as they're holding on to nothing. You could be getting some type of private DM from someone. But be careful because this person is trying to keep a secret when it comes to you. They're temporarily stuck or they're going through a situation and something that's just really not the best quality when it comes to them. So you just need to say, thanks, but no thanks. So you can acknowledge it, right? But don't entertain it. You'll turn over a new leaf once you bypass this or whoever this is. Even if you feel like, well, this is somebody that has some type of popularity to them and I'm in a financial strain. Absolutely not. They could be going through something that you don't even know. Okay, you may not even handle what they're attracted to or what they like to do. It may not even be fun for you. So absolutely not. This could be someone with the initial C. as in Charlie, T as in Thomas, a new Aquarius, a Sagittarius, the initial S as in Sam, a new Scorpio, Libra, this could be you or another Libra. Something about the song. It's been too long and I'm lost without you. All right, a Leo could be important that you already know that they're no good. A Libra that you already know is no good. Let it go. The initial Z or an Aries. Turn over a new leaf. Good job. Somebody could be hitting the highway. Maybe somebody works on like overseas, or somebody works on the highway, something like that. Somebody could be lying about something. What's going on for air signs? The person on your mind, it seems like they feel like there was a missed opportunity or something that they once thought would be a new beginning. It's just not going the way that they want. They're in their head by it. They're trying to be patient right now. They're still trying to take action in order to heal, in order to still progress with this partnership. But they're definitely secretly like trying to figure out what is going to happen with this other person, who's going to come towards them and give them an offer. I fear what happens if I do apologize. Will that get us anywhere? They're trying to figure out anything that they can do to revive some type of energy with this person. Someone could be 32, 23, 18, 14, 8. Somebody could have a 1-year-old or a child that's not even one yet. Okay. If you're worried about losing your job or you not finding a job at the moment and you're in your head, continue to explore. Make sure you're exploring your creativity as well. But there is going to be something that supports you. This may be telling you that you have a passion or you have something that can pay you if you try. You just may have to be patient with your emotions and just put yourself out there. But maybe you desire something that you feel like, oh, I need something, a partnership, I need something solid in order to move forward. And honestly, you just need to follow your heart. So there may be some type of water sign around you. Maybe they're going to apologize, or they desire to have some type of conversation because they want to have a new beginning. Maybe they feel like, okay, I'm going to be integrated in your life, or you're going to be integrated in mine somehow. So we have to have some type of practicality between us. Let's be successful, or let's have some type of friendship. Let's have some type of something. You may be like, no, thank you. I'm going to go back and go to sleep. I'm not interested in this, or I'm not going to be your friend. You were moving towards this person who could have been an earth sign. You were moving towards this person, or you had some type of message and you felt like this person had value. You wanted to commit to this person, although you had this fire sign on the side, or you had someone else that you wanted to adapt to, and you made me have to work or show the opportunity. It was like now they want to be your friend, or they want to be sister wives. They want to be a part of your stability. They want to feel like they have something stable. They do. There could be some type of support giving to or coming from an earth sign. Maybe this is someone that was like in and out of your life, or you were in and out of their life, and there was some type of sadness about some type of communication or how something was going. Maybe you felt like they were curious on why someone was so reckless or why someone was so foolish. But they started to focus on their stability. They maybe even blocked you. They started to hold back. Maybe they feel like you were lying about a situation, or you were trying to manipulate something. It's like, okay, when it comes to this relationship, it just is what it is. It's like, if we don't interact, if we don't, and if we do, you know, it's like no harm, no foul. But this could be someone that has some type of generosity to them, but they're also giving some type of courage or strength to this water sign. A water sign masculine. Things are going to change when it comes to this person. And it seems like this is going to be a cycle where they don't really have to have a guard up, but they're not sure or aware of it yet. They feel like they're going to have a burden or a lot of responsibilities on themselves in order to be happy. Why do you care? You want to invest in them? Either you want to invest in them, or you've watched them invest in something. So you could feel like this is somebody that you could have a long-term relationship with, even if this is a friendship. This is someone that you feel like could be patient when it comes to dealing with your emotions. But maybe you haven't made some type of decision, or there's some type of compromise, and it's like, I don't know if I will have to give in or take, or I will have to say this or that. You're just worried about the setback when it comes to it. So it's like you're watching from afar. All right.